The man once casually said, "I wish the school would just blow up." The very next moment, a deafening boom rang out. The classroom where his class was held exploded instantly. Police concluded it was a terrorist attack. The man, in shock, walked out of the building, dazed and speechless. When he got home, he saw his dog had pooped on the carpet again. He muttered, "I wish poop could just jump into the toilet by itself." To his disbelief, the two piles of poop suddenly stood up. They began hopping toward the bathroom. One of them leaped into the toilet with perfect aim, and even flushed afterward. The man was stunned. He realized that whatever he said out loud became real. He began to wonder, was the classroom explosion also his doing? Panicked, he waved his hand and said, "I wish all the people who died would come back to life." Suddenly, bodies in the morgue sat up. Even bones in the cemetery crawled out of the ground and wandered the streets. Terrified by how out of control things had become, he quickly added, "Go back to where you came from." At once, all the walking corpses vanished into thin air. Realizing everything could still be reversed, he wished for time to rewind to just before the explosion. The classroom returned to normal. The students were all back, quietly attending class. His class had always been the worst in school, rowdy and constantly in trouble, earning glares from the principal. So he waved his hand and wished for his class to become the model class. 2 seconds later, he peeked through the window. His students were sitting up straight, self-studying, not needing him to say a word. Back home, he looked in the mirror at his slightly chubby, then waved his hand again. Immediately, the mirror showed a man with six-pack abs. He finally felt satisfied. But at night, he still lay in bed alone. So he wished to see the goddess who lived downstairs. In an instant, the goddess appeared under his bed. She screamed in terror. In a panic, he tried to fix it. "I wish I couldn't see her," but ended up turning blind himself. He quickly made another wish to restore his vision and make the goddess forget everything that had happened. He told his best friend that he had the power to make anything he said come true. His friend didn't believe a word of it. So the man glanced at a human skeleton model nearby and waved his hand. "I wish the skeleton could talk." Immediately, the skeleton came to life and started rambling on about its life story. Annoyed, the man waved again. "Jump out the window, but be totally fine." The skeleton did a handspring and smashed straight through the window.